And hello and welcome to AleksTabletops MTG Quick Study episode 18. My name is Alex and let's start our 18th match. In this episode, wait a minute, let me launch it. Yeah, this episode is going to be one of the shortest ones. Probably not the shortest one yet, but still it's going to be rather short. So there's not going to be that much time to talk. So while this match is basically loading, quick reminder that MTG Quick Study is a series of one-match episodes that focuses on learning from my own matches by rewatching and trying to analyze them, which I will try to do in this super quick match. This match I will call a pure luck match. So we get a pretty decent hand. So if we will get into a late game, we will be able, or to the mid game, we will be able to use Fiery Cannonade. So forest into mountain is kind of a good thing. It's not necessarily a good thing that we have only one forest. So considering the fact that red is splash, we actually got all splash of red in terms of the mana. So, but the good thing, we got a second mountain, which is a good thing. Hey, what? Oh, that's why. I'm thinking why music is not playing, because there was no sound. So either way, again, at this particular instance we're playing against, I guess, Orzhov guild. Yeah, black and white. So I decided to use a Fiery Cannonade early because opponent could grow a Johnny next turn and it wouldn't be a good thing. So now we have almost undestructible creature, unless opponent has something that will force us to sacrifice one mayor or basically a mass destroyer, which is a little bit costly. So this particular instance, of course we can't attack, but the cool thing is we already have a pretty awesome strategy. I mean, considering the fact that what we have in our hand, if we will utilize a strategy of putting a prodigious growth on 5-3, there is a good chance that we're going to win. Because again, at this point we got exactly enough mana to do that, so now we're doing this, and hello, a super big creature. This thing is pretty hard to destroy, because usually white decks are not that good against against enchantment destroyers. So is the black ones. So we'll actually have a pretty good chance of winning this if I will play things right. The only thing that we need to do is just be aggressive. So this is one of the rare situations for this deck when we got lucky and we actually got a pretty aggressive start. Okay, hello removal. We'll continue to attack. Of course, opponent will partially regain life with 3/3 Angel, because opponent already has enough mana to put +2/+2 and get life linked to an Angel, so 5 life is going to be regained. But it's not going to help opponent to survive, so I guess we're going to win this one regardless. Unless opponent is going to have a exile on attack. And I guess opponent didn't have Settle the Wreckage, so because of this is the one of the only things that could basically change this game. So in this particular instance, if opponent will give us the ability to cast this one, we will kill 3/3, but instead I will probably kill 4/4. Yeah, it's better to basically deal more damage. And I guess we're winning. Hopefully opponent will give us the ability to attack. Again, as I said, this match is super quick, there's nothing to talk about. I mean, it's just like, I will try to not record these type of short matches. The only reason for these short matches to be present is to probably just for the sake of if they're good. I mean, one of the reasons why I decided to still record this match and actually kind of post it on YouTube, because this is a good example how lucky you can get to the beginning, because it was not a dry play. I mean, opponents actually created a lot of threats, opponent continued to gain lives, and if it wasn't for a hexproof, opponent would probably disrupted the strategy, or if opponent would get something to basically could exile one mayor on attack. So, especially Excellence Binding. Not Excellence Binding. The Settle the Wreckage was kind of the only thing that could help opponent to win this one. Or something that basically will massively destroy everything. So again, opponent has a chance to kind of turn this game around, but because we had a prodigious growth and creature with hexproof, it was just almost unrealistic thing to do. So opponent just didn't have time, and we get proper cards, proper amount of lands. This is a perfect combination of a aggressive game. Although, I don't know, you could say that winning in 4 minutes it's aggressive, but I would say that the game was just progressed pretty good because quick game is up until turn 4, and we actually got past turn 4. We just played pretty quickly. So yeah. This sums up this episode. Again, it was super short. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a boost. If you want more, subscribe and set the bell note. Visit AleksTabletops on Twitch to be a part of MTG Study live sessions. Have a nice day or night, and see you in the next episode. Bye.